Now I will discuss about fundamentals of treatment in Ayurveda under the chapter of previous discussion. Concept of Chikitsa means therapeutics in Ayurveda. Fundamentals of treatment in Ayurveda. Ayurveda is not merely a treatise of treatment, but it is a science of life. Regarding this vast extent of knowledge, it deals with various fundamentals of treatment. Charak, the most eminent teacher of Ayurveda, described some most interesting and important fundamentals regarding treatment. Number 1. Aturalaya Vyavasthapana means management of hospitals. Charak in his Samhita described all the details of hospital management about 3000 years ago, which are applicable in this advanced civilization of millennium century and in future centuries also. Though hospital management is an independent subject of study apart from medical and technical people in the present age, and various books have been written on the subject, but description of Charak is very important to Ayurvedic students because of its suitability of times. According to him, hospital management consists of the following 8 aspects. A. Aturalaya means hospital building. B. Paricharaka means servant. C. Upakarana means equipment. D. Chikitsaka means physician and surgeon. Rogi means patient. F. Upasthata administrators of treatment. Bheshaj means medicine. H. Rogi Chikitsaka Paricharaka Samparka relation among patient, physician and staff. A. Aturalaya or hospital building. Charak says, first of all, an expert architect should be called and designs should be prepared for a magnificent building. Building should be strong enough so that it does not exposed by the wind. Building should be spacious and no congestion inside, and wind should be allowed to enter into the building through specific direction. Building should not be constructed in the desert or mountains, and it should not be located under a near or big or tall high mountains, and it should not be located under a near a big or tall high rise building. It should not be exposed to noise, loud sounds, smoke, dust, direct sun ray and rain showers. It should be protected against foul smells from outside, and it should have all facilities such as water tanks, water pots, bathrooms, toilets, kitchen, and well-managed drainage system. Number 2, Paricharaka, servant. Hospital servants are categorized under different types of designations in Charaka Samhita. All servants should have good moral character, devotion, cleanliness, dexterous, sympathy, and they should well versed in all art of speaking with patient, art of nursing as well as administering all types of treatment. Charak mentions the following servants: A. Pachak, cook, who cook foods and diets for the patient. B. Snapak, bath attendant, who bath the patient. Sambhaka, servants for massage and carrying the patient. Uttapaka, servants for lifting handicapped patient. Sambhasaka, attendants for sitting. F. Oshudha Pesaka, for grinding the medicine. G. Gita Kushala, singers who sing sweet songs. H. Baditra Kushala, musician who can produce vocal and instrumental music. Ullapaka, actors of specific dramas. J. Shloka, those who can chant the bhashyas. K. Purana Kusala, expert on Puranas and mythology. I. Gatha Pachaka Kusala, expert on story. M. Ityas Kusala, expert on history like Ramayana and Mahabharata. And Ovipragya, expert in knowing other inner desires. O. Desakala Vida, knower of place and time, and especially yoga and astrology. P. Parishadda, good speakers in assembly. If we think about the above list of attendants in the hospital, we must consider about the long sight of Charak. The aim of Ayurvedic treatment is not only cure disease of patient, but to take intensive care as well as extend him a homely atmosphere in the hospital. Sympathy, socio-religious knowledge, and entertainment. With the help of all these facilities, the patient can build his psychology, and which is very necessary for his early recovery. Number 3, Upakarana, equipment. Ayurveda has given a very long list of equipment including instruments, weapons used in technical art, and apart from that, other equipment used for good sanitation, good outlook, patient's psychological atmosphere. Sushruta has mentioned 101 types of jantras, means machines, 20 types of shastras, means surgical weapons for cutting, separating, stabling, etc. He has also used a large black ant thread of mouth as like catgut to the internal suitors, which proves that he was knowing that similar organic threads and dissolved inside and very convenient for it. Different types of birds and animals like common abilis, grey, pastries, rabbits, black buck, antelope, wild sheep, black-tailed deer, milk-giving cows, oats, clubs, etc. are advised to be kept near the hospital so that patients can have a good natural outlook and atmosphere. All facilities of water, measures, glasses, bowls, spoon, water tub, boiling pan, small and big, pitchers, saucers, ladle, mat, pour plates, cooking pan, churners, mixers, leather, clothes, thread, cotton, wool, many other things are mentioned to keep ready. Number 4, Chikitsak means physician. Physician is one of the most important pillar of therapeutics. According to Charak, he should be well versed in the Shastra or Tantra, should possess excellent medical knowledge and vast experience of treatment, professional expertness and purity in speech and deeds. Ayurvedic physician should possess these 4 basic qualities, and he should wear white clean cloth, cut his nails periodically and shave his hairs and keep a clean shaved face. He should always be careful of lives of the patient and never be a killer of life. He should follow the code of conduct described in the Sushruta and others. Number 5, patient. The patient to be treated should be a good memory, should have a good memory, means Sriti. He should strictly follow advices and directions of his physician about his treatment regarding medicine and diet. He should be free from fear of disease, and his mind should be strong and stable. And he should not keep any data or information of his disease secret to his physician. He should explain everything to the physician and even a small thing may be important for diagnosing his disease properly. परिचारका और उपस्थता number 6 means serving persons or nurses. Paricharaka means persons who administer the treatment, so they may be compounder, dispenser of medicine, nurses, pharmacists, panchakarma technicians, etc. So these persons should be properly trained in their work. They should possess the quality of dexterity, affection and purity. Number 7, Oshad means drug. Drugs are of many types from vegetable kingdom, animal kingdom and minerals etc. These must be safe and always beneficial type. Ekanta hitani, these should possess following properties. Number 1, Bahuta, abundance. Drug of or medicine should be a remedy for different types of problems, just not for one problem only. Number 2, Yogyata, suitability. Drug should be suitable to the patient. Number 3, Anekavidha Kalpana, various preparations and their suitability. Drugs should be usable in different pharmaceutical forms like Botica tablets, Gutica pills, Saras means juice, Kalka paste, Katha decoction, Abaleha linking, Sidhu vinegar, Asava urista alcoholic preparation, Churna powder, Panaka beverage, Grita and soil etc. Sampannata, patanchi, drug should be patent. Charak says that a drug which is not known properly should not be used because it acts like a visha means poison, shastra means weapon, agni means fire, and vajra means thunder or bolt. But if it is completely known, then it is like amrita means nectar. Relation number 8, relation between physician and patient. According to Charak, responsibility of a physician is very great and the patient offers his body and mind to him with great trust, so he should take care of him like his own son or daughter. If a physician pretending to be an expert without knowing the principle of treatment and its applications, he is a sinner devoid of virtuous acts. The messenger of death and even taking with him will cause a man to fall in hell. He added, he further say that the action of Rasayana, immunology, and Bhajikarana, sexology, etc. depends on the physician, so wise men should honor the physician who is capable of giving him life like Indra, the king of gods. The physician who is really an expert in his science, is called Pranacharya, Master of Life. He is respected and worshipped by all people. Ayurveda has been devoted to the cause of piety to all creatures and not to earning the money only. The donation of life is the greatest donation in the earth. So the physician who deals patients like his own sons and make all sincere reports to free them from all sufferings, he done various acts and accomplishes all the objectives and enjoys all happiness in life. The physician should keep all secrets of this patient undisclosed to anybody. He should not go to patient's house unless he is called to treat him. He should not praise himself and ask to take his medicine. Neither should be defame other physicians. Charak mentions 3 types of physicians like Sadmachara or pseudo physicians who presented to be a physician. They are not properly educated but just keep a medicine box, knowing the use of some medicines by reading few small books and catalogs, and they bribe the patient. They are ignorant of the real science. The second type of physician is called Siddha Sadhita physician, or imitating the accomplished physician who practice in the name of physician, accomplished with wealth, reputation, fame and knowledge, but not similar to them. The third type of physician is called Bodhya Guna Yukta, Bodhya or properly qualified physician who knows rational and proper treatment, removal of suffering, promotion of life and happiness to the patient. They are the real physician called Pranabhishara, meaning life promoters. Patients should take advice of them and should not take treatment or any advice regarding treatment from the quacks. Thank you.